Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Ring Banter Podcast. I'm your host, Nathan Bain with Gabe Jones, Tyler Bain, and Bradley Bain. Today we're doing the AEW recap, a TNA Impact recap, and we're just going to go over the Slammiversary card. We're not going to really do a full prediction, but just kind of predict on who's going to win the matches at least. For news for AEW, all I have is Fightful Select is reporting that Adam Cole is dealing with concussion issues. The word is that Adam Cole wasn't feeling very good in the wee of hours on Saturday, which all in, and then the decision was made to sideline him.
They said that he was supposed to retire, but he felt like
It wasn't it.
I don't know. Yeah, it wasn't it. I still think he's going to retire though, eventually.
hmm
That's what it kind of felt
Like
like because the way Roddy and Kyle were in the ring and very
yeah,
emotional. So
I
Yeah, I
don't
thought
think
it
he's
was
gonna
that.
wrestle again.
I thought it was that, or like he had a cancer or something. God forbid, but
yeah,
I was afraid.
yeah.
Uh, but also, my news is, did you see what Brian Danielson had to say last night?
Oh, I
I,
did. Yeah. Don't even get me started.
wait. I
He
saw a little bit of it, but what did he
says
He
say?
he
said
said
WWE's more dramatic
no, no,
on
no, no,
some
no.
part.
That's not what he said. He
Oh,
said WWE is like a parody of wrestling.
oh, that's right.
Nathan,
Yeah.
do you agree?
We have some parody stuff in there, but most of it is fucking wrestling.
No.
Okay, I'll agree
If
with the jelly
anybody's
roll
the
thing.
definition of a parody of wrestling, it's all elite wrestling.
Yeah. No, yeah, for sure. They make a mockery of wrestling.
Yeah, like no sell Canadian destroy.
Yeah, like sure we have people that have shitty gimmicks like Akira Tozawa and Otis.
And jelly roll.
And fucking yeah, sure, we have Jelly Roll in there right now, but it's still way better than the shit y'all pull every week at AEW. Like,
I don't know. That was a
Yeah.
total slap in the face. I feel like Brian Danielson has been just mind washed
fuck,
from Tony Khan. Like Tony
he's
Khan just
mind
put one of
fucked
those
by Tony.
fucking helmets on and just fucking strictly just
He possessed him.
yeah.
Like Daniel Bryan would not be Daniel Bryan without WWE. Like
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
he was good. Like sure, he was in ROH and stuff, but like you weren't big then. I mean, like
I
come
mean,
on.
Vince would have not pushed him if it wasn't for the fans.
Yeah.
Because Vince didn't care about him.
And that's another thing. John Moxley wouldn't be John Moxley without WWE.
Does
hmm
John Moxley talk trash about WWE? I don't know. I don't
I
ever
feel
really.
like he does sometimes.
Uh,
You know.
I don't really hear about it too much. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. Because when he made his debut, they were all cheering him. Why? Because they
Hmm.
knew who that was.
Exactly.
So
And that's
obviously,
like
yeah,
Chris Jericho will say some shit about WWE too, but again, yeah, he was in WCW, but he wasn't big in WCW. He came
Mhm.
to WWE and they went absolutely fucking nuts for him.
like
I
come
get
on,
talking
bro.
shit about the bosses and stuff of WWE, but like again, Vince made you that guy, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. I have small. So All In was the apparently the longest wrestling show ever, beating WrestleMania 35.
It fucking felt like it, dude, because
Oh,
So we were at the longest show.
I don't remember. I think it might have been at the casino at the end of the casino for the women.
oh yeah.
I was done. I was ready to go.
No,
No,
it was during the Will Ospreay match for
Yeah,
me.
that too. That too. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm ready to go because
for
it was.
me, uh, I don't know. It didn't feel like it. It didn't feel like it. Now again, I did fall asleep at the Women's Casino Battle Royal. No bull.
At a live, we were there live, by the way, y'all.
Yes, yes.
Hey, you just sleep over
I
there.
did fall asleep. No bull.
Just
Dude,
pulling up Booker T.
I
again,
know he
I
was like,
woke up. Dude, I woke up the moment Athena reached the top rope.
it was
Dead
that
ass.
bad.
The women's
The
casino
whole-
was
it
pretty
was
bad.
it
I'm
was
not
pretty
gonna
That
lie.
boring.
was hard to get through.
But again, 35's ramp was so damn long.
Yeah,
Like, and again, like I don't think it felt like it to me. So, but hey, yeah.
I don't know. I was ready to go. Probably about 2 hours into the show. Way too
Yeah,
long. Way too long.
be
And then
ready to
there's 6
go.
more hours left.
Because
I'd be ready to go by the time it began.
like the 2 night events for WWE is a little ridiculous, but then it's like you're there for 4 hours. You're
Yeah,
only
yeah.
watching 4 hours instead of watching like WrestleMania felt like it would be 8 hours all. You're just watching WrestleMania all day. You know. But then again, 2 night you're paying more money to go to the show.
You are paying way more money.
But I guess I'm gonna be honest. The people that watch the podcast, I totally forgot to watch AEW this week. I usually pass or push it to the last day to watch it.
Reason.
But I got busy and I just completely forgot.
Nathan
Ishii
just
is
does not
disappointing.
want to. Nathan just does not want to watch AEW, guys. That's the main reason.
No, I don't. But I still had to do my part of the job, and I didn't do it. But we're going to read through a little bit of results online.
But you're like,
I'm using Bleach Report, or I think I'm just using the All Elite Wrestling page. Yeah, I am. All right. Anyways, the show opens with Tony Schiavone standing in the middle of the ring. He introduces Hangman Adam Page. He comes out. The fans chant, "You deserve it." But then Hangman turns it around. He says, "I don't think you understand. I don't deserve it. You deserve it." So, because the champion has been locked up for 6 months, I think, in that
Yeah. Wait.
briefcase.
So is your prediction title and a briefcase? Your AEW one?
Yeah, it's locked away forever.
And nobody's taking it out because fuck AEW. You don't
You're
even get
John
to see
Moxley?
this champion. Yeah.
Gabe wins it. He's gonna take it out because he's the biggest AEW mark.
I don't know. Nathan is now.
Championship, just saying.
Page
That's
reflected on the
true.
fans who packed on the area tonight and who tuned in every week and who filled the seats at All In. By the way, they weren't filled.
Hey, we're all filled.
Why will we?
Close. You have to admit they were close.
40,000. They were not even like halfway.
24,000.
I mean,
I
it
guess they were a
looked.
little bit more halfway. Yeah. But
It looked fine.
by the way, whenever Bradley was scanning the tickets, the lady that scanned her tickets looked to her coworker and goes, "Do you know anything about the seat fillers tonight at AEW All In?" So that was funny. He has a message for all those people that were at All In and watch on TV and the millions of people watching HBO Max, because Tony Khan claims that millions of people watch on HBO Max.
Yep, just the 300, but
They don't. You are the ones who needed and demanded a better wrestling, a fully realized professional wrestling. You are the ones who support a grassroots, do-it-yourself approach to pro wrestling. You are the ones who started a revolution to change the world. You are the reason for All Elite. So they chant, "Thank you, Hangman." He says, "We don't just do it for this championship. In actuality, we do it because of all of you. You deserve to see this champion." He pretty much just talks about how you deserve to see the champion. You know, he's happy that the champion is unleashed. For
yeah,
some
Tony
reason,
Khan's crying.
he says a bunch of names that he has to thank. He says, "I need to say thank you to Orange Cassidy." Okay.
What
I
did he
need to
do?
say thank
Oh.
you to Jay White. All right. To
Okay.
Adam Copeland, to all the ops, to Shibata, to Will Hobbs, to Samoa Joe, to Brian Danielson, and to Darby Allin. And then he paused, and then he also thanks Swerve Strickland.
I want to thank my new boyfriend, Swerve Strickland.
He thanks Will Ospreay as well.
Mhm.
Yeah. Dang, this is a long promo that he did.
Sum it up.
Yeah. That's
Just
pretty
sum
much
it up.
it.
No one likes to do.
He thanks. That's pretty much it. He thanks Will Ospreay, and then he thanks what's his name, Swerve Strickland. Next up, we have Mascara Dorada versus Kyle Fletcher. I'm just gonna get to the end on this one. Fletcher
That
wins.
match.
You hate Cal Fletcher so fucking bad. I like him. I don't care. I like him.
But the look in
He's
his
cool.
eyes suggested unfinished business as the Protostar continued his march back toward the champion contention.
The protest.
Yeah. He won with the Brainbuster,
Cool.
by the way. Let's
Finish it.
see. I don't like this fucking report. I'm gonna see if Police Report has a better one.
I mean, it's coming right from the source of the mark reports.
That's true.
Yeah, you know they're gonna be like,
This will be better.
Tony, come on.
Yeah, this will be
Oh,
better.
I'm looking at the damn collision one. What the?
All right, next up we have the Don Callis family and the Young Bucks, for some fucking reason, versus Jet Speed, Bandito, and Brody King.
What a team right there, Nathan. This makes sense because they're coming together as one. They have this chemistry together.
The Young Bucks have trouble finding their footing after their tough loss at All In. With Don Callis rooting them on, they clicked with Hechechero and Josh Alexander. Great tag team right there.
Awesome.
They knocked out
Yep.
Bandito with super kicks. Let's see. They say this is the best character work the Young Bucks have delivered in AEW in years.
Okay.
So the Don Callis family and the Young Bucks defeat Bandito, King, and Jet Speed.
Don't tell me Bandito got pinned.
Man, it doesn't say. I really should have watched this show.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Oh,
Maybe you could
he's
just.
kind of fucking
Yeah.
up like me.
I'm not fucking up. It's just I'm trying to find the things to read that are like interesting. Next up, Cope is
Well, thank
banned
you, man.
from interfering with FTR. The Rated R Superstar took Hathaway security and speared him. That was pretty much the end of that. I remember seeing that. Chris Statlander. Oh, this is for a fatal four-way for $100,000, guys. Hey, they get
They've done this
100,000.
multiple times
Yeah,
too.
yeah, they've done it with like an 8-man tag for 400K or something like that.
If
Yeah.
it's for $100,000, I'm making sure I win.
Exactly. Chris Statlander versus Willow Nightingale versus Thekla versus Queen Aminata. Aminata. I can never
Yeah.
say her name. Aminata. I think that's how you say it. All right. Let's just get to the results. Thekla defeated Aminata, Statlander, and Willow by pinfall to earn $100,000. There you go.
No!
$100,000 winner. Next up, Athena warns Tony Storm she is coming for her AEW Women's World title.
Okay. Did you see this? Like, did you see? Okay, so I'll talk about it.
Right.
Of course, Athena Mark will talk about it.
I saw it.
Yep.
Okay, that's the only reason I saw it.
Yeah,
So-
I saw it.
They're like in this like hall, kind of like how ECW kind of was, like in like a kind of thing. So Athena is talking to Tony Storm. Tony Storm's in the ring. She's like on the podium, like Tony Storm would normally be, whatever. Then Tony Storm was like, "Oh, I'm gonna come get you." And she jumps over the barricade, chases, the camera follows her. She goes through everything. And it was like they were chasing each other, basically.
Oh my god.
And Athena just runs away and with her contract. And I'm like, bro, what are you doing here?
That's
Basically, that's what happened.
terrible. Okay, I'm glad.
Can't wait for that
Athena
match.
is a heel now?
She's always been a heel.
Okay.
So I guess still is, I guess. Yeah.
Next up is Okada versus Rafael Quintero. Don't know who he is.
Raphael.
But he made quick work with the Rainmaker.
Oh.
Then he called out Swerve Strickland, who stared him down with confidence.
Who said, "Who you calling a bitch, bitch"?
So I guess at All In that could be a title match. Swerve versus, or not All In, Forbidden Door.
All out.
Yeah,
Forbidden Door. Yeah.
yeah. I was gonna say it's not one.
You can't wait for that, Nathan.
Yep.
Right?
Next up is Adam Page, Mark Briscoe, and Powerhouse Hobbs versus the Death Riders. I wonder how long Adam Page is going to feud with the Death Riders. Adam Page rallied his allies, Mark Briscoe and Powerhouse Hobbs, to a successful win, catching Claudio Castagnoli after a buckshot lariat reversal with a roll-up for 3. So they won with a roll-up.
And then after they attacked, I
Yeah.
think.
The
Yeah.
Death Riders tried to beat down the babyfaces, but Darby Allin appeared in the rafters again. This distraction allowed Hangman to buckshot Mox and stand tall.
Oh, and then I think Colt Cabana was there, and Mox hanged him like he got hanged at All In. I think I saw that clip.
Say anything
Oh, that might have
about
been on Collision. My fault.
Okay.
Might have been on Collision.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah,
Okay.
Nathan watched Collision.
Nope.
Oh, no.
No. Again, sorry, didn't get the right AEW notes. That's completely my fault. But
You failed.
I failed.
Failed the city.
I failed this city. But TNA Impact, take it away, Gabe. You fucking mark.
Yay! Okay. Where this is the go home show to Slammiversary. They're in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Yay! Okay. Moose goes one-on-one with Sami Callihan. The match was 5 minutes. It was nothing. Moose spears Callahan for the win. After the match, he talked to Leon Slater, says he's gonna beat him, and he's gonna become the longest reigning X Division champion of all time at Slammiversary. Okay, so Sammy is still in the ring after the loss. He's like in the corner, and Moose says he needs to stop wrestling and needs to start working in catering. You old turd, or you fat turd. Sorry, you
Damn.
fat turd. So Sami Callihan just kind of tucks his tail between his legs and walks away like a sad puppy after that. That was funny. Which he's thinking about like retiring or something. That's kind of like the angle they're going with. So.
Yeah.
The system face off against Order 4. Well, supposed to. The system was already in the ring and Order 4 was making their entrance, but Dark State comes out and attacks the system. Dark State is on TNA more than they are in NXT.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. 'Cause
And
I
then-
think they're trash, but
Yeah, that's fair.
at least they're getting some kind of usage, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Order 4 doesn't do anything. They just back away and let the system just get beat up. Cause
Okay.
whatever.
Who's in Order 4?
Mustafa Ali,
Okay.
and the Great Hands, which is a tag team, and then God, what's her name? I keep forgetting her damn name. But she's a former Knockouts champion. She's cool. Yeah.
Order 66.
Do it.
Tessa Blanchard with Victoria Crawford face Danny Luna. Tessa Blanchard's control the whole match. Luna gets some control after she was in like a armbar type submission and she kind of reversed it to a suplex, which looks cool. Tessa gets Danny up in the corner, then jumps off the ropes to hit her with a code breaker, which was nice. She goes for the pin, but Luna kicks out. Some guy in the crowd keeps yelling at the ref to count 3, and he's blatantly loud, and you could hear him. He's like, "Ref, you're too damn slow." I was like, "Bro, why?" Danny gets Tessa on the shoulders, but Crawford gets on the apron, and kind of distracts Danny, which Tessa takes advantage by hitting her off the top rope code breaker to win the match.
Nice.
After the match, Tessa and Crawford try to beat up Luna, but Indy Hartwell comes to save her.
Nice.
The Elegance brand is in the ring, and they're going to talk about their tag team championship match at Slammiversary. Ash by Elegance, aka Dana Brooke, gets mad that nobody's talking about her championship match, but they're talking about the
cares?
Masha and JC match. Yeah,
It's 'cause
who
it's
cares?
Dana
And
Brooke.
yeah,
What do you
so
mean? Dana
yeah.
Brooke's one of the best female wrestlers of all time.
You're so right, dude. You know what? You're right.
Dude, hey, she's 24/7 champion too. Don't forget.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, I forgot about that.
Almost went out with Dave Batista. Don't forget that.
Oh yeah, she almost had
Did that
Batista's
really?
cock around her waist.
Yeah. I don't know what Batista saw, but all right.
She says that that the Elegance brand is the most powerful group in pro wrestling today. And then Fatal Influence comes out, which obviously they think they are.
Yeah.
They go to confront the Elegance brand, but Masha comes out. Masha said JC is going to have to stop her heart from beating to win the TNA championship on Sunday. That was basically it.
Mhm.
We have Judas from the Northern Armory, which is Eric Young's group, facing the hometown man.
Oh no.
Yes.
Hometown
He's
man.
here.
Yeah. It's funny. They fight for a little bit. Then the hometown man wins with a sliced bread, which I didn't think he had in him. Then after the match, Eric Young comes out, but the hometown man runs away. Yay.
Is he a heel?
So now this is probably the most interesting thing on TNA. Enzo Amore. I think he's called the real
Hey.
one on the indies. He's coming to Slammiversary,
Fuck
and
yeah.
he's bringing a group with him. They're having a 6-man tag. So I'm gonna read off some of the stuff he said, which I think was hilarious. He said he would eat up Joe Hendry and spit him out, and then he called him a blueberry muffin, and then he started singing the Muffin Man song.
What the fuck?
Oh, which I thought was hilarious. He said, "I'm not in the business of turning tricks, Trick Williams, but if I wanted TNA, I would go to Bada Bing," which I think he's talking about AEW in a way, because he said the only boss named Tony I know is Soprano.
Damn.
The Bada Bing is.
Bada bing, bada boom. How
That's
you
the,
doing?
the Soprano. That's the Soprano strip club, Dion.
Yeah. But then he goes, "There's a reason why I'm not all in, because I got the chips.
Oh.
I got a chip on my shoulder that's worth more than any pile." Because obviously, I guess AEW talks about how their championship is
Yeah.
the greatest thing.
Well, they also
So I
throw
thought
a
that
lot
was
of money,
interesting.
too.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I
I have a
one of the
feeling that they
guys.
didn't offer him a contract, and he's just saying all this stuff.
Hey, I mean, he's doing his thing on the indie scene, so he
Yeah.
stay there. One of the guys he's bringing though is Zilla Fatu,
Hey,
Which is-
Fucking
which
way,
is their
really?
world champion.
he's
Oh,
he's coming to
shit.
Slammiversary.
Yep, he's gonna be
Okay.
in the 6-man tag.
WWE inbound, I'm telling you.
That's pretty
Soon.
good.
Steve Macklin issues. Okay, I thought he issued an open challenge for his international championship, but looking at the card, I don't think so. But we'll get to that later. Matt Cardona goes to the ring, but right before his match, he asked for Dark State, and Dark State came out to the ring, and they beat up Matt Cardona, and it was some local opponent. Then Brian Myers comes out and tries to save him, but that didn't work. Dark State beats them up, but then JDC, Eddie Edwards come out and just try to fight off Dark State. So, yeah, so that's a match at Slammiversary. The Hardys come out to talk about the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team Ladder Match Slammiversary and said if they don't win, then they will retire
So they're
from
gonna-
TNA. Well, I know there's rumors that they're supposed to come back to WWE, but I don't know.
Please, 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 please. One more match.
Leon Slater comes out and tells them they need to focus, stop being sad, and they'll stop being down on themselves because they're the Hardys. First Class comes out and calls the Hardys washed, and then the Demons come out and they just talk more trash. Then the Hardys beat them up and they run away, whatever.
Yeah.
Trick Williams and Frankie Kazarian versus Mike Santana and Joe Hendry, which is the main event. Holy crap, I'm getting sick and tired of watching them in tag team matches. So basically, Joe Hendry hits standing ovation on Frankie. But Mike tags himself in and hits the spin the block, which is his like spinning clothesline to pick up the win.
Yeah.
So there's kind of tension there. going into their match at Slammiversary. So yeah, that was TNA.
Okay, nice. Let's get to the card real quick.
All right, got it down here on my phone.
Our TNA prediction. I'm joking.
Oh hell no! All right,
We
I
got
mean, so
four titles.
I guess we'll start with our main event, which is Hendry Williams and Mike Santana for the TNA World Championship.
You know, I think Mike Santana is going to be the winner.
I agree.
I agree.
Yeah, I think Mike Santana. They've been building him up to where
Yeah.
that championship. Yeah. AJ Styles is supposed to appear again. Don't know what he's doing, but you know.
Hopefully he fights
Again,
somebody.
he might. I honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think he'll do it because again, he's having a match against Dom at SummerSlam, but maybe it's his retirement tour. That's what I'm thinking.
Maybe.
We have Masha Slamovich versus JC Jane for title. I swear to God, if TNA gets buried again, I'm gonna be mad as hell.
It's gonna be JC Jane.
Oh
It's going to
my
be JC
God.
Jane.
Or
Sadly.
even going to do
No.
it at the TNA show. They're just going to take the title over.
Yeah. JC Jane's not
God.
losing. I think she loses this to Blake Monroe.
But both titles or just the NXT championship?
Just the NXT.
You know? Oh, okay, but
But she
oh
has
my
to
God. But
keep
then
it, so
yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So she has to have the TNA championship. So I don't know, man. I think with Masha, what could I think about Blake Monroe's a heel too, and so is JC Jane. So it's like,
maybe
It's going to be
Grace
Jordan
wins it.
Grace. Yeah.
oh, maybe.
If
Yeah.
anything.
So yeah, then that
Yeah.
would make sense because then could have Jordan Grace with the TNA and NXT because she was from
Yeah.
TNA.
They like I get it was the shock factor, but it's the fact that Jordan Grace and Masha Slamovich have history. They are a former tag team, and
Yeah.
Jordan Grace used to be in TNA. They had the match there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they should have just had Jordan Grace beat JC Jane, whatever. Moose and Leon Slater fight for the X Division Championship. I think Leon Slater will win.
I'm gonna say Moose.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. By technicality, again, we talked about it when one of the first TNA things we did. Leon Slater should be X Division champion.
Yeah.
His feet hit the
Yeah.
ground before Moose speared his head. And I think they've been building up for this moment. So yeah, that's fair. Then we have the fatal 4-way tag team ladder match with the Rascals, the Nimitz, the Hardys, and First Class, which is AJ Francis and Casey Navarro for the TNA Tag Team Championship.
I'm gonna say First Class. They feel like they've getting kind of a push, and if you think the
Yeah.
Hardys are gonna come to the WWE, then
Oh yeah, I don't think the Hardys are winning, but I might have to. I'm gonna just have the Nimitz retaining.
Yeah, I have to go, old BZ there. The Nimitz.
Oh, DZ. Oh, that's great. Then we have Cedric Alexander versus Mustafa Ali. So again, Cedric just returned or just came to TNA, and he was kind of trying to get in between Order 4, but Order 4 is now strong again, and
Is
so
this
they just set up this match.
Or did he already have a debut match?
No, he's been having he had a tag team match and stuff. This might be his debut one-on-one match.
I'm gonna say Cedric.
I might say Cedric just because of that, because I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if they'd bury him off the spot.
That's fair. I don't know. Order 4 is back together pretty strong. I don't know. I just go Mustafa maybe.
Okay.
Then we have an 8-man tag. Yay!
Oh,
Hell
Dark State versus the System and Matt Cardona. So Brian Myers, JDC, Fandango, and then Eddie Edwards versus
At least
Dark
that
State.
makes sense, unlike
I'm gonna
AEW
say
ones. So.
I'm gonna say the System. Matt Cardona.
Yeah. I think the fact that Dark State's on a big pay-per-view is enough for them. So yeah, I'll probably go the System.
Yeah.
Then we have Tessa Blanchard versus Indy Hartwell.
Andy Hartwell.
Ooh.
That's a Blanchard.
I'm gonna
She's a
say
Mary.
Indy Hartwell.
I'll go Tessa Blanchard. So, so this is on the countdown to Slammiversary. So we can watch this for free on YouTube.
Oh,
I
no, thank
think.
you.
You could if they want to.
No thanks.
So it's a 6-man tag, and here's where I was confused because Steve Macklin, who is the international champion, he's tagging with Jake Something and Mace Warner to fight Enzo Amore, Zilla Fatu, and Josh Bishop. I don't know if y'all know who that is, but I don't.
Why is this on the countdown? Zilla Fatu's and Enzo's coming back.
Well, they're
Crazy.
obviously gonna win the Zilla Fatu.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So.
It's on the damn countdown. Oh my gosh.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think they're gonna win. I think there'll be some stuff between Macklin because Macklin just faced Warner, and so Jake Something is kind of got added in there.
Mhm.
And next on the countdown, which why is it on the countdown? Again, it is the Knockouts Tag Team Championships between the Elegance brand and the Inspiration, which is the Iconics for the Knockouts Tag Team Championships.
Mm.
Come on,
Um,
inspirations.
Yeah, that's who I'm going with. Even though I have a feeling the Elegance brand might freaking win.
Yeah.
Christ. But yeah, that's basically Slammiversary.
Okay.
They were sold out, but then they had to make more seats because people
Oh,
were
shit.
pissed that it's sold out. Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
I think it's only going to be like 6,000 people,
Still.
but
pretty
it's sold out at 4,000.
At least they're selling
So
out.
seriously, holy crap!
Anybody else got anything else to add?
I will be gone all of next weekend probably because I am going to Las Vegas on Tuesday.
Yep.
But y'all have fun watching all these other shows.
We will.
I'm going to be wrestling free for at least another week. So.
Wrestling free. Yeah, then you'll come back and it'll be SummerSlam week.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, that was the Ring Banter podcast. AEW shitty result and TNA recap.
Who won this
Yep.
week?
And we're gonna give that to TNA.
Yeah, we're gonna get that. But
That was a
AEW
good
had the awesome 8-man story tag team.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, TNA.
TNA is in the lead by 6. AEW has, or they're in the lead by 4. The TNA has 6.
Oh,
AEW has 2.
Oh my
But-
god, that's funny.
That was the Ring Banter podcast. I'm your host Nathan Bain with Gabe Jones, Bradley, and Tyler. Bradley will be gone next weekend, but the 3 of us will see you next weekend with some better recaps. Thank you very much.